It's your boy Gun in the house, back with another transfer news episode. Something really special, something really awesome, and something really better for you guys. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end, and make sure you subscribe if you seek daily Arsenal content. Well, yes, some major updates about Martin Odegaard. Why Emiliano Buendia may not happen, or rather, we got some update from AFC Bell about Emiliano Buendia. What exactly is Arsenal doing with a new winger? Venezuelan winger, Jefferson Soteldo. We're going to talk about it, so stay tuned and watch the video till the end. And if you seek daily Arsenal content, best place to be, we're always there. Also, let us talk about initially briefly. Emiliano Buendia has 6 goals and 3 assists in his last 11 league appearances. He created 48 chances from open play in Skybet Championship this season, 11 more than any other player. Any other player. There's no doubt about his stats. It's unreal. But moving on, well, Hector Bellerin has put up this unseen journey where he's actually brought in some footage of exactly what happened post his surgery and his rehabilitation. So he's giving that perspective of what happened with him, a sneak peek of that, and you'll get to know more about it on Hector Bellerin's official YouTube channel. So go and subscribe that, yeah. It's going to be awesome. So somebody asked him on Twitter, Anna was the name. She asked him, did getting an epidural freak you out? Hashtag unseen journey. Hector responded to that by saying, it didn't really freak me out. It got to a point I was just ready and accepted everything two doctors gave to me. Wanted to get it done, but it was really interested to be awake. I was during the surgery and see the surgeons work so hard on my knee. That's crazy from Hector, isn't it? But moving on. All right. No problem with that. So, however, new players getting linked with Arsenal is like everyday deal. It just happens so. So this is a young Jefferson Soteldo. According to some sources, one option Arsenal are considering is the Venezuelan winger from Santos, Jefferson Soteldo. Yes, Jefferson Soteldo is his name. So that's what Arsenal are looking right now at the moment. Jefferson Soteldo. He's an exciting talent, but let's see what happens. Also, before talking about Martin Odegaard, we got some crazy stats and some crazy news about Martin Odegaard. Well, Martin Odegaard has the same agent as Nicolas Dusmola. That's one good thing about him. Also, it's exclusive from Sky Sports Paul that Arsenal have made an approach to Real Madrid for Martin Odegaard. Madrid considering Arteta big fan and Odegaard keen on regular first team football, not a given other interest in him. So others are interested in him, of course, but why? How exactly? Is it really possible? A lot of sources gave their news out about Martin Odegaard. It was not that easy to straight away say, but Sky Sports are still adamant about it. Also Sky Sports suggested that Martin Odegaard is expecting to be granted his wish to leave on loan this month. For regular first team football, Arsenal face strong competition for Odegaard, including at least one other Premier League club. That's kind of crazy because when this came out on Twitter, Felix Diaz straight away replied to it saying about Odegaard that Real Sociedad is Norwegian's favourite destination and contacts between the two clubs have already begun, as well as with others. Didn't mention anything about a deal with Real Sociedad being agreed or close to completion. So there's the deal is not very close to completion at all, but according to Felix Diaz, it is believed so that Odegaard might end up at Real Sociedad. That is his. He wants to go there, wants to develop more because that's where he was flourishing and did really well in La Liga for Real Sociedad. Very well. Very perfectly well, I guess. More about it. Marca. Yes. Marca also have to say something about Martin Odegaard. They say Martin Odegaard remains firm on his intention to depart Real Madrid this month, and Real Sociedad are closing in on signing the Norway international on loan until the end of the season. So yes, again, and even the mails say that Arsenal have opened talks with Real Madrid over a loan deal for Martin Odegaard and hope their good relationship with the Spaniards over Dani Ceballos will help them as they face stiff competition from Sociedad and Sevilla for the Norwegian international. It looks like Sevilla Real Sociedad are really in for Martin Odegaard, and Martin Odegaard wants to play away from Real Madrid. And Arsenal have open talks with Real Madrid, according to the Mail. We don't believe the Mail 100%. That's true. Let's move on. So everything is all about Emiliano Buendia these days. Why not? Because we've got some crisp news that Arsenal are also holding an interest in Norwich star Emiliano Buendia, but the Championship club are reluctant for the 24-year-old in this window to leave with the promotion at stake. Of course, I completely agree with this. It may not happen. It definitely does not look like it may happen, but let's see. And according to Nick Ames, Arsenal's interest in Emiliano Buendia is understood to remain and may gather speed in the coming weeks. He's one of the several options, though, which in the move for they're also in the move for Shakhtar Donetsk's winger Manor Solomon. But how much truth is there in these kind of news? Because we got a major update about Emiliano Buendia's interest, Arsenal's interest on Emiliano Buendia from AFC Bell himself. So AFC Bell tweeted out, here's the information about Buendia. Arsenal did not contact Buendia's camp this month. Yeah, true. As those close to the event confirm that the last round of dialogue between the concerned parties was last December, without going into any concrete details regarding a transfer deal, and it is understood that the outlines of any potential contract have not yet been discussed and agreed upon. Yeah. So AFC Bell say that Arsenal did not contact Buendia's camp this month, contrary to the news that is actually circulating that yes, Arsenal have already been in regular contacts with his agent, especially Edu. No offer yet, but yes, they're in good terms. Okay. Also, again, they went on with a series of tweets. Another one said, people close to Buendia indicate that the player sees in Arsenal an exciting challenge that he is interested in. Okay, Buendia is interested in the challenge called Arsenal, but the club's interest has crystallized into nothing more than notifying the player's agent of Arsenal's admiration for Buendia's levels and their desire for the agency to provide them with any information on the player's future. So, no official bid, no straightaway movement from Arsenal towards Buendia's camp, but Arsenal have been speaking to the agent and they have just said to the agent that they admire the player's levels that he's reaching, and they want more and more information about Buendia's, future. All the information is being sought by Arsenal from his agents. That is that. Okay, nothing concrete yet. That is just that. Also, the series of tweets still consider more news. They say that those close to the player do not have high expectations regarding a move from Arsenal in the last days of the market, and at the time they did not completely close the door. They see that the remainder of the winter window is narrow, which makes any such deal unlikely. It's too late again in the market. We had our 4 transfer targets that were supposed to leave Arsenal. They've left Arsenal. That is what I'm pretty much sure Arsenal would consider that this transfer window is already successful without them signing somebody. So any such deal is unlikely according to players' close sources. People close to the player have suggested this. Crazy, isn't it? Also, we move on from this one. It is understood that Buendia does not see any justification at present to pressurize his club to move to Arsenal, as the club's interest has yet to produce a concrete proposition. So no concrete offers from Arsenal. And also, as mentioned by several previous reports, the player, according to this close circle, is focused on helping Norwich, and Norwich is not under any kind of pressure to sell him this month. So, player wants to stay, but wants to see if Arsenal is coming with an offer or not. If yes, he would consider it. He considers Arsenal as a very good challenge in his career, and his agent would want to get him there. But right now, Arsenal's only thing that they've done is spoken to Emiliano Buendia's agent and suggested that what is his future. They want to know about his future, just because they're really actually in this aspect, they're really looking at their options right now is Arsenal, but they have not made any concrete offers. And this opens up a lot of what is actually currently happening. And I think AFC Bell, we have to thank AFC Bell for this. Also, Lauren on Saka said that Saka has the potential to be a world-class player. He's a player who understands the game, which is so important. He can play in a variety of different positions and do a great job in all of them. I still think he hasn't achieved his full potential. Well, with this we end this episode. I hope you got all the clarity. Arsenal looking at Odegaard. They're also looking at Emiliano Buendia, but no formal approach or nothing has been done as of now. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. We come up live. The timings will be set up so you guys will have an easy thing to understand about it. Cheers. I will see you in the next one.